Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Gnomoria. Gnomoria is basically a Dwarf Fortress clone. It's available on Steam now, it's in alpha stages, and you can kind of do the pre-order but play anyways thingy. Um, the game is pretty similar to Dwarf Fortress, at least as far as how you start out. There's some more Minecrafty elements due to things like, putting up torches to avoid skeletons spawning, mining deeper into the earth, granting you more types of ore. Well, I guess that's in Dwarf Fortress too, but there's some more Minecrafty fortress building elements to it. And you can definitely survive above ground better than you could in Dwarf Fortress. But I like to build into mountainsides anyways because it's fun. Okay, so to start off similarly to how you would in Dwarf Fortress. Let's just chop down a bunch of trees. Because screw nature. And let's go to forage. And forage all these little strawberry bushes here for extra food. And set up a pasture here for our yaks. Okay, and now to build our interior. First thing we need to do is I'm going to start one long passage down here into the heart of the mountain. And we're going to want a workshop area over here and a storage area over here. So the workshop area is across from the storage area. Let's have the workshop area come off here. 3 squares, and then down to here. Let's make it like they're 4 wide, so I want to keep it in groups of 16. Yeah, okay, that should work. If my mental math serves me correctly, but it might not, because my mental math generally doesn't serve me well. Okay, now we need a storage area. Let's just make it of roughly the same size. I'm not going to be too OCD about this, otherwise the videos will take too long, and I'm just generally bad with that kind of thing anyways. Okay, so that's our workshop area, storage area, and now we're going to need to make a bedroom. I think it makes sense to have the bedroom main dormitory doesn't need to be too large, but let's continue it into the mountain this way, and we'll have our bedroom just be one door room, and there we go. And now we need a kitchen, and we need a food stores for the kitchen. So let's make the kitchen come off here, and we need quite a large room for the kitchen because we want to have some food storage areas in there as well, so that's nice. And now we need a farm. Now I'm assuming all this is going to end up being dirt, but I like to have my farm up one more level, so we definitely get a lot of dirt. So let's build some stairs up. I'll let them start mining already though. It's going to take a long time. So we'll build some stairs up here at the front, and those will go up to our farming level. Oh, okay, this is not dirt, this is bauxite. So yeah, we are definitely going to have to go up to get some dirt to farm, because if there's no dirt, you cannot farm. And this is a really tall mountain, but I'm assuming the upper levels must be dirt, so we'll have a farming level somewhere up there. This is going to take a lot longer to mine out now that it's dirt. And what I want to do now is I want to get people shifting all this ore out. I am going to set a stockpile outside for the dirt. Designate. It's a little bit more annoying when it's ore though, because it's harder to get rid of. And I don't want to get rid of the stone yet though, because I want that to go in my crafting stockpile once that's done. But the difference with the stone is that unlike the dirt, I don't think it stacks. That's the difference. So in other words, if I have a storage area, that one bauxite will take up that storage square unless I place some other form of storage like a crate, which allows for those kind of items to be stacked. At least that's how I think it works. And so they're going to mine that out. Not a lot else to do now other than hope again that there's some dirt here, and that's going to be more bauxite. So let's see if we can't mine up even further there, and see if we can't get some dirt. Wait, did I do that right? Mine stairs up. That's not good. Let's cancel that job. Okay, what I'm trying to do here is terrain, mine stairs up, and let's place that there. I'm not sure whether that will actually work that way. Yes, it will. Okay, cool. And now we have, yep, now we have nothing but dirt up here. So you can mine this out. Hopefully that's all dirt. It looks to be. And mine something like that out for a farming area. Better give him access there. And it's gonna take a while to shift all this ore and stuff. Let's go to designate area, and let's begin designating our stockpiles. Let's make this our metals and ores stockpile. So we'll go to there, we go to stone, because we want all kinds of stone, and we want coal and metal. And we want to move in our crates. I think our crates should be used there, so let's go to storage. We have 3 crates, and stick those 3 crates at the back of the storage. They're clearing out that area as well. That's going to be our kitchen. And we'll set up a different storage zone in there for food. So let's go to designate area, stockpile, and set up our food storage area. And in it we put food and drink. And again we go back to build and storage, and we have 2 barrels for drinks and 2 bags for seeds and things, so stick that in there. So now we kind of have 2 set up. They've cleared most of this bauxite ore into these crates, so that's good. And they're still mining out the area. This is going to take a while, but we're set up. Oh, I forgot one thing. We need to set up the bedroom. Okay. Where was I? Was that supposed to be the bedroom, or is that supposed to be the bedroom? I think that was supposed to be the bedroom. Anyways, I'm losing track here. Anyways, so let's go to designate area, dormitory, and make this a dormitory. Alright, that's a dormitory, and now we need to go back to furniture. Build furniture, straw bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there we go. We can add more beds there later when we get more gnomes. I keep calling them dwarves, man. That's because this game is basically Dwarf Fortress. And it's good. I mean, you know, I don't complain. But and then we can see that they're sticking stuff there. They still got some more in there, but they're generally sorting out the stockpile for us. We can see 1 strawberry being placed there, and that bag is full of strawberry seeds. No one has mined out this yet. I guess they're too busy. I think they have access. It looks like they have access to me. I think I've done that right. Let's see. It worries me that they haven't mined that out yet, because generally miners get the those kind of jobs done pretty quickly. Let's just see if I mine out that whole area, if it works better. If not, I'll have to find something else. Stairs I find a little bit tricky. Oh, he's up there. Okay, cool. They've sorted that out now, and our farming area will be up and running soon. Because I'm playing on easy, I'm not too worried about things like skeletons spawning in the dark and killing me just yet. We're fine for now. We got lots of food, lots of drink. It's mostly just a matter of time when we get things all set up and work our dwarves, gnomes to death. I mean, As these are gnomes and not dwarves, I kind of hope they had some kind of mechanical strengths or powers that you wouldn't normally get, but that's not the case. I also just realized something stupid. I need to make a stockpile for wood and carpenter's tool. So let's have this be the wood stockpile. This goes in, it goes furniture and wood. Okay. And again, we're gonna need more crates and stuff. We need to move on making some workshops. Your first workshops in this game, unlike Dwarf Fortress, at least I don't remember Dwarf Fortress being this way, you always start out with 2 crude workbenches pretty much. It seems to be by far the most effective thing you do. So let's place those. Only gonna keep 1 in the end, or I think I can delete them eventually. Entirely. Let's see. All our gnomes have just, they've just crashed on the floor. I don't know why they've crashed on the floor. I mean, those beds have been put together. Oh my god, there's bauxite up here too. Oh, that's not cool. Okay. It's gonna be harder to find good land to farm in than I first thought. Let's cancel this job here then. Because we're gonna need to go up until we find dirt. Or maybe we'll find dirt if we go to the side. Let's have him mine out. Let's have him mine out into the side, and then maybe he'll find some dirt as opposed to bauxite. The problem again here is as we mine, wait, have I hit on a bug? No, okay. I was gonna say that my dwarves were sleeping an incredibly long time there. Sleeping until midday. Hopefully we can find some dirt along here, because this vein of bauxite has to end. I mean, it's wonderful that I have this much stone early in the game without having to dig down too far, but it's also a bit of a pain in the butt when trying to start your farms. Now, something I have considered, oh, this is good, looks like there's more dirt here, is the possibility of replacing floors, but I think that takes some time. Replace floor, I've never tried it before, with soil. Can we just do that? Can I just replace all these floors with soil? Oh, I can. Okay. That's cool. Alright. But it also looks a little bit annoying, so let's try and expand that out this way. So I have a farming area out here. And then gradually replace all this. It's a bit messy, but I just want to get the farm up and running before we start running out of food or anything nasty like that. And those 2 workbenches still need to be completed. This bit of the game just takes a while. They're stacking our ores. It's just gonna be a big task while we get this all set up. But this is a pretty good overview of how you should begin the game, I think. I mean, a lot of the early game is just hauling, and organizing your resources so that later in the game everything is as it should be. I've heard from some people that you don't actually have to remove the piles of ore, and I think this either changed since the Let's Plays I've seen, or what has ended up happening is there's a confusion between those things like copper ore, which are stackable items, and those things which the bauxite, which seem to take up an entire square unless they're in a stockpile. Maybe I'm wrong about that, I don't know. But what I do know is my farms in the past have not worked, and my stockpiles have not worked if they are already full of clumps. Ores are fine, but not clumps, so it's just my experience. I could be wrong. Okay, we got our farming area kind of mined out here. Let's get rid of this line just for OCD's sake. And then we will designate area farm. Okay, so this bit is gonna be for cotton. We're gonna have so much stuff. And this bit is gonna be for strawberries. And this bit is gonna be for wheat. Yep, there we go. And I'll keep shifting. And you can see our stockpile there is starting to take shape. Stockpile there. We need to set another stockpile for ores and metals and armors. Eventually I'll create even more specific stockpiles, but I just need some general ones to organize things at the beginning of the game. Build. Designate area, stockpile. Let's make a general metalworking stockpile. Weapons, armor, and metals. And really, this is just a matter of now the Dwarves building and sorting out all this stuff. Okay, we have our crude workbenches finished. I think this is a good place to end this video. This is pretty much the beginning of the game. You got your crude workbenches, you got your logs, you got your forested food so you're not going to starve, you got your stockpiles, you got the beginnings of your kitchen, your dormitory, and up here, one level higher level, we got our farming system. And in the next video, we're going to look at setting up our economy in this room, and maybe mining down a bit and beginning to create our Great Hall, because I really like having a Great Hall. It increases your value, and increases your value, you get more migrants. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.